Welcome to the Dr. UUT channel. The video is available in English, in Urdu also, and this one is in English, by the way. Chemical species. The topic is chemical species. What are the chemical species? Chemical species are the building blocks of a chemical compound. When you are going to form a compound, or when a compound is formed, it needs some blocks. Means it is a building. Compound is a building. There are some small tiny blocks. When you combine those together, then this compound is formed. So what are those building blocks? They are called as chemical species. One, atom. The smallest particle of an element is known as atom. When atoms combine together will make the element. Then we have ions, we have molecular ions, free radicals and molecules, etc. So what is atom? It is the smallest particle of an element which has got no charge. Means atoms are neutral. Well, if any atom gains an electron, a charge will appear. And if again the same is the case, if an atom loses an electron, a charge will appear. So when an atom is supposed to gain electron, the charge appear is anion, is negative, and that atom is then known as anion. An atom gets the name anion when the negative charge is appeared. This negative charge appears because of what? Because of gaining of electron. You know, when someone gains something, takes something from someone, this is not good, because we say not means negative. This is a clue that I'm telling to you people. Well, negative charge appears when any atom gains an electron. And what is cation? Cation is that atom, if an atom loses or gives or donates an electron to another species, another atom, then that atom gets a charge known as cation, which is a positive charge. So you know, it is a very good thing to give or to share something with others, like I am sharing the knowledge with you people. So how to understand? Again, I have got a very interesting trick. There is a trick, you can say a tactic. Means how will you understand this cation? Then you will not forget. You say just a single ion is there. When you cut that ion, then this is known as cation or cation. The cation is actually the cation. It is a clue that I am telling you people. So ions are of two types. An atom gets into ion in two ways. If the atom is gaining electron, a negative charge is appearing on that electron, then that atom is given the name anion. And if the same atom loses an electron, a charge appears on that atom, then that atom is no more called atom, then that is given the name cation. Got? Okay. We have another one, molecular ions. There are molecular ions are very similar to like simple ions, like cations and anions. Here the term molecule is just increased. Molecule, when any molecule is supposed to lose or gain electron, then again they will become ions. So if a molecule is gaining electron, you know, it is gaining, taking from someone else is not good. It will get negative charge, so then that is called as negative molecular ion or anion. Molecular anion. Molecular anion is which one? Negative one. A is for anions, molecular anions, if they are gaining electrons. And if a molecule is supposed to lose an electron to give to someone else, means losing, that is actually a profit. Means we will consider that as molecular cation, because it has lost the electrons to someone else. So these are actually very short-lived because of what? Because molecules, you know, they are very stable. If you break them by means of a high temperature, then they will produce the ions, means molecular cations or molecular anions. Otherwise, not. They will not produce because they are very stable. And examples are like that. When you take any oxygen molecule or nitrogen molecule or any other molecule, if you break them, then they will split into ions. Planets, you can comment us in the comment box, we will answer you. Then we have free radicals. What are the free radicals? These are the atoms or the group of atoms. And what are they? They have odd number of unpaired electron. When we talk about a single atom, an atom has an odd number of unpaired electron. If it has odd number of unpaired electron, then that atom is given the name is what? Free radical. Let me give you a very simple example. We have chlorine molecule, Cl2. This molecule will split into two when we apply the sunlight. The sunlight will split this bond between the two chlorine molecule, between this chlorine molecule. When this bond breaks, what will happen? This chlorine will take its electron and this chlorine will take its own electron. Now the bond is no more available between these two. This chlorine is now called as free radical. And I mentioned at the top with a dot, we often mention, it's a rule that to mention a free radical with a dot at the top. So now this is called free radical. This is very reactive species and it is hyperreactive. This can react very drastically in a very strange and harmful and very quick manner. So this is called free radical. It has got what? Odd number means a single number. You can say 1, 3, 5, 7. These are called odd numbers. And this is unpaired now. Unpaired electron, odd number of unpaired electron if appears on an atom, then that atom is given the name free radical. Now this is free radical. Hope so you got. Thank you.